Hey, everybody, welcome to Static Show. This is Bob.
Hey everyone, Miles with Static Radio. Here.
It's Mr. Smooth Delivery.
I
Yeah,
like
all
I
right.
like to be prepared when I go on the air. So here I am,
I'm always paying attention and ready to go, and that's
ready to
me,
go.
Miles Title.
Hi, I'm Annette from Radio Disc Jockey Talk.
Well, welcome to the Static Show, everybody.
Yeesh.
I don't know what to say about this guy and the
Yeah.
stupid face he's got on the screen.
What? Yeah.
I thought you were gonna like change it every week or something, since
Oh, I mean, I could if you want to stop the show. I'll just find
No,
something.
just leave it up there for this time. Just
I'm gonna put up Annette's picture. I think next time. How's that?
okay, you do that. That'll work. I'm sure she'll be happy.
For music junkies, I'll put it up there.
Right. You can just Why don't you do that?
I will. You don't think I will?
So
I'll do it.
you didn't go with Jeff Ray to the big outing recently.
It was just not in the cards, so it didn't.
Your wife put the kibosh on
Well, I might have something to do with it, I suppose. But
it.
no, I'd been out of town, and
Oh, that's
it
right.
was going to be like 2 days after I got back from this trip. And I thought I can't,
Can't leave again. Well, Jeff Ray went to see the Soap Girls, and he sent
yeah.
a bunch of pictures. So Miles is,
But I don't really know if he really meant for me to steal his pictures and post them, but I have, I guess. So, thank you, Jeff.
maybe you should ask him first.
Maybe next time I'm going to ask permission, but
Yeah,
this time
maybe.
I felt he owed me, so I just did it.
Why would he owe you? What you have a lot of problems with people owing you, I think.
I kind of keep tabs on when I owe people and they owe me, so I just
So what did he owe you?
I got the Sup Girls to sing "Happy Birthday" to Jeff.
Oh,
A few months
gotcha.
ago.
Okay. So even though they're the ones that did something, somehow he owes you.
Miles, please go to the concert. Have these beautiful women sing "Happy Birthday."
Okay.
I said, "Okay, Jeff, you're my friend. We've been friends a long time. We used to wrestle as young men. I will do it."
Number 7.
Number
Okay.
No, we did. We wrestled. Yeah, we did wrestle.
That would be number 7. So anyway.
Seems like he always got on top, though. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, he seems like a strong person.
He was. He's very
You,
strong.
on the other hand, seem very not strong.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that he got to go. I will say that I really thought he was wearing a fantastic shirt at the concert, and I really admire his choice.
Yeah, he did well. Well.
So I had a weird thing happen recently.
Okay.
I went to the Miles Title Studio or School of Broadcasting. That's why I was talking.
Okay.
Like
okay.
So my daughter had come into town to visit, and all that was great, and we were taking her back to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
And her brother had to do some stuff in the city, and we said, well, let's meet up and we'll get an early dinner, and then we'll take her to the airport.
Yeah,
because he was going to finish up. She had to catch a plane, blah blah blah. So anyway, we decided to go to this sandwich place called Snarf's, which is a local St. Louis. There's like 3 or 4 of them, right?
I never heard of it.
Well, it's because you're not local.
I'm not. No, I stay away from St. Louis.
So then we go to Snarf's, and this one is near Washington University. If you're familiar with that, it's a big university in St. Louis.
Strike 2. Yep.
You don't even know that. Well, some people know more than other people, as I've been told. So
Mm-hmm.
So we go to Snarf's, and it's an odd time because it's not really dinner time. It's a little early, and it's like 3:30 in the afternoon.
Perfect time.
Yeah, so nobody's there, and so we go in, and we're like, okay, we've all been there, to a location, not that location, but to other locations before, and so we're gonna order our food, and so we go up and put our order in and everything, and then we are waiting for it, right? Pay,
Mm-hmm.
get your drinks, get your chips, and you're waiting for our sandwiches.
Yeah.
And so we're talking and drinking, and then my daughter goes back to the drink to get a refill because apparently she's parched. I don't know. And she's like, they took all the nozzles off the drinks station. And we're all like, what?
Pigs in
She's
a poke.
Like, I can't. It just goes everywhere. No nozzles.
It looks like you peeing, Dad.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, what? And so then we're like, okay, the sandwiches come.
Yeah.
And we get our sandwiches, and then the lady locks the door.
What?
She locks the front door to the place.
That's weird.
And we're like, are you closed? And they're like, yeah, it's 3:30.
Yeah.
My wife's like, Google says you're open till 9. And they're like, yeah, normally we do.
But we saw you coming and we thought, nope, no more like you. No.
So then a person shows up and they let her in. It's a person that works there.
I got the clean nozzles.
No. And so then she goes back, and we're sitting there and we're feeling weird, right? Because then several other people come to the door and are trying to open it, and we're sitting there.
You're laughing and pointing like,
and it's locked.
Hey, badass, open the door.
We're like looking around, like they're looking at us like, well, how come you're in there and we're not? You know what I mean? They're like,
look at that fat broad in there with the glasses.
Yeah, exactly. That's Fortune Feimster. I'm gonna keep saying that because you always laugh every time.
I know. That's funny.
And so then they walk away, and we're feeling bad. And my wife's like, let's just go. They had a patio. Let's just go eat outside because we hadn't really gotten that far.
Oh, no. This is bad.
So then we did. We went outside, and let the door lock. And so we're eating because we can't get a refill. There's no nozzles.
Yeah.
And so we're eating outside because obviously they don't want anybody in there at this point. And I didn't want to get trapped in there. I'm like, I felt like it was going to be a hit or something, they're locking the doors. And so we're sitting out on the picnic table and we're eating and, having a good time and everything and wondering what the hell is going on with this whole place.
Yeah. Right.
And then a guy who never went in comes out with a sandwich. I don't know where he was. He was hiding in the bathroom or something. He comes walking out with a sandwich, and he never went past us, and we were by the door.
A ghost, Dad.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, he smelled good. He had a lot of cologne on. And then that's not all. So this just gets weirder and weirder. So we're out there, and people are coming, looking in the window, they're trying to get their sandwich. And, we're just like laughing because it's just so bizarre, and we're trying to finish our food. And I mean, it's so uncomfortably bizarre.
Yeah.
And so then my wife, she finishes and she gets all her garbage, and she stands up and is looking around for a garbage can to throw away, the wrappers.
Now, are you locked out at this point?
Oh yeah, we're locked out. We're locked
Okay.
out.
All right.
And she didn't even try the door because it's just there's no going back in. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
Twilight Zone or something.
Yeah.
If you go back in, I don't know the whole. It's like Groundhog Day or something. I don't know what's going to happen. And so she's looking around. Next thing you know, the lady puts a garbage can out the door for us. She goes, "Here you go.
Here you go. I'm watching
she was
you."
Watching. Yeah, she was watching us.
Oh God, she's got you on camera. Oh, look at him.
She was watching us, and she gave us a garbage can.
Your husband need a napkin. I see some stuff on his chin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so bizarre.
On his chins.
Yeah, on his
What is this, like Saw or something? I mean, what?
You're saying bad things about Fortune Feimster now.
No, I mean you.
Okay. So then we finished eating and put our stuff in the garbage can that she put out for us and left. But it was the most bizarre. I mean, they took our order with no, didn't say, "Oh, we're going to close in 10 minutes."
Well, why didn't you just say, "Hey, could you put that thing back on the drink thing so I can get a drink or something?"
Because it was too weird. It was all too. No one was communicating.
I went up there like, yeah, I want my effing pop, man.
I think they probably took them into the back to wash them or something. I don't know.
Well, unwash them and bring them back because I'm thirsty.
Well, there was all too weird.
Oh,
It was all bizarre, weirdo kind of stuff, and then the guy shows up who was never there, and
I know.
It's like, what is going on?
Immediately thought of the Church's Chicken Massacre in Chicago. I'm like, oh God, tell me this guy didn't put one in the freezer and murder him. And
I don't know. He didn't say anything to us. He just left with his sandwich.
Yeah, because he murdered everyone. Yeah.
It could be. Well, no, she put the garbage can out after.
Because she's in the panic room, that's why.
Yeah, okay. I was like, should we leave? What is going on?
That was weird.
Mine was a good sandwich, but
Where's your garbage, people?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, $100 said she's just watching the whole thing on video, man. Like,
I don't know, but it was really uncomfortable.
Would you like to come back in?
No.
For dessert?
It was really bizarre. So anyway, we went on with our day, and it was fine. But yeah, that was a weird one. If you were going to Snarf's, before you order, you might say, what time are you thinking about closing today?
3:30.
Yeah, if it's any time soon, maybe we'll not order. But generally the sandwiches are very good there. Mine was good. So
yeah.
I can't, comment on everybody else's, but good sandwich, but very strange happenings.
It's 3:30 day. I'm sorry. It's a special day we have. It's called 3:30 day.
That was a Saturday. There's
really?
There was no way they close at 9:00. Anyway.
Yeah.
We've been there even later because there's one. My daughter used to do chorus, and there was one down by where they did the chorus stuff, and we would go there afterwards and stuff. So anyway, but yeah, it just bizarre, totally bizarre.
That is weird. Like you're in there, and all of a sudden, like they're just shutting.
Yeah, we're the only one. Well, we thought we were the only ones in there, except for this, strange guy that came out. Yeah.
David Blaine shows up out of nowhere. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Is this your card and my pastrami?
I came here for a sandwich and I got one. It was very incredible.
It was decent.
That's
the guy, no indication that they were going to be closing.
Yeah.
Normally when you go in and people are closing, you give your order and they go, just so you know, we're going to close in 15 minutes. And you can stay and eat, and we're going to start cleaning up, but you can stay, but we're going to be closing.
Enjoy that drink.
Yeah, because we're taking away all refills.
Yeah, you're not going to snarf at Snarfs. I got news for you.
Yeah,
You won't be
yeah. Well, it's slurp maybe. Maybe it was called slurps. There would be.
snarfed. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Yeah. So what's going on with you?
You know, I should be mad at you, and I'm not.
What? What? You can't start.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm going to come out with 2 barrels. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out right now. Boom. And
number 8.
Yeah. Number 8. Of all the questionable things I've said on and off the air, I guess. Yeah. And you know, usually I'm the one that bails out on you whenever we make plans. You know, I'm kind of a 50-50 person, and
yeah, let's say 70-30 maybe.
Yeah, I bail out on you a lot, and you bailed out on me, which actually worked out fine. We were supposed to go to a small.
You said you wanted to go do that anyway, so I'm like, yeah, whatever.
No. You weren't. You had no intention on going anyway. You know, we were going to go to a small common in the area. And next thing you know, oh, my daughter's in town. We got to go to Snarf.
In town, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's only going to be in town again. She comes home every week. You know, she's back again.
She doesn't come home every week. Hey,
go back and listen to
the hilarious thing is you're bringing this up, and yet you've done this to me. Countless times. I can't even count how many times.
I know. That's why I should be bad, but I'm not. I'm not mad though.
Oh no. Okay, I'm just bringing it up because I'm not mad.
Because I got actually a better offer. So my son.
Oh, is that so backhanded? I got a better offer.
Yeah, I mean, a much better offer. And my son's like, hey, if we go a little bit road trip, there is a cemetery that is offering like a historical like ghost walk where they have actors portraying dead people. It's not a haunted house.
Really? They had to act people portraying dead people?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the pictures you sent me. I'm like, those people are dead.
Yeah, right. No, yeah. No, they didn't really dig up the people like
I go, what are these people doing? You're like, they're dead. And I'm like, no, they're not.
They're doing like a whole Hannibal Lecter thing with a fake, face on their face, kind of thing.
Well, if you would have offered to put me up for the night, I would have did both. But because you're so stingy and like make me go to the Super 8.
Yeah. No, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's funny that you even bring this up because God, I don't know how many times you've done that to me.
Well, I know it's a little hypocritical. That's why I said once again I wasn't mad because it actually worked out that you blew off what we were going to do.
Right. True.
And true, you did.
I did. I went to Snarf's and got all freaked out of there.
Which I wasn't even told about until a few hours before it. But still, I'm not mad. Okay. So
it was a day ahead. I think.
What?
It was the day before. I think it was the day before.
Yeah. Okay, that counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go to this thing, and there's like a little read up on it online, but there's not a lot of information.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's reservations. So I go, do you know where this is at? And he's like, yeah.
Your son said, yeah, he knows where it's at.
Yeah, we immediately missed the exit for the thing. I'm like, oh.
So he's about as adept as you are at using the maps program.
No. We were bullshitting about something. We're like, oh shit, I think that was our exit. Mm-hmm. Next exit like 5 miles. I'm like,
next exit, Missouri.
And it worked out fine though. It was a nice area, and we go to the cemetery. It's a decent sized cemetery, and there's like no one for like some dude with like some stand up lawnmower, just buzzing around like.
Really? That's interesting.
Got some earmuffs on like the guy from Cloud City, just buzzing around. And I'm like, at this point we're like an hour and a half early or something.
Oh, okay. So you guys were the actors weren't even there yet?
No. Yeah, we were there super early, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Now what are you going to do?
Yeah, so we go to a couple different places, thinking maybe we'll track down someone. Because it doesn't, like I said, there's not really a lot of information about this. It's like, okay.
Did you have to pay for it?
It was not free. That is yes.
It was free, or it was not?
And
Yeah, it was not free.
it was not free. No, it was not.
No, really. So you even paid for this, or did you pay when you got there?
No, I paid when I got there, but
Okay.
I was freaked out because it was saying something like you had to have reservations. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
We might have wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go poop over here in the cemetery.
I'm like, we're only like 10 minutes away from Bob's house, so if you just hold it, man.
Yeah, I think you were a little further than that.
Yeah, no, I did actually stop at a towny bar to go to the bathroom. I was like,
I knew it. I knew you had to go take a dump somewhere. You need to have there should be an app just for you. There actually probably is an app for the best bathrooms, actually.
Yeah.
But,
it was like an old building. It was a bar, but I swear there was no sink in the bathroom.
Yeah, well, you just use the urinal.
I guess, right? I'm like, that's
how could you not have a sink? Because people are supposed to.
I swear to God, I did not see a sink in this bathroom. I thought that's a little weird.
I'm surprised you even noticed because you never wash your hands.
I do. Well, yeah, I do.
The truth almost slipped out. Well, yeah, I do. I do.
If I have matter on my hands, yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, but if it's not matter, I don't wash it. If I just piss all over my hands, that's sterile. So
I'm like Bob the Man. I do anything I want.
I do it. Yeah, I just shake them.
Shake them. So I don't think I shake.
I just shake everything, get it all off.
Yeah. So I look up a phone number. Thank you for calling the Historical Society. And please leave a message at the beep, and we will get back to you at our earliest convenience.
Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, I'm like, well, so much for the phone number. We go to the headquarters. There's no one there. And
the headquarters.
We're driving around.
I'm looking for the Historical Society headquarters. Can you point me in the right direction there, please? Thank you.
We're just driving around. There's two kids hitting each other with sticks, just down the road from the cemetery. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I think that's probably that's like an Iowa staple. Two kids hitting each other with sticks. Yeah, well, we were actually in Illinois, but yeah, it was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And
Illinois.
So suck it, yeah. So it was about half an hour before it started, and we parked, and all of a sudden I started seeing the actors. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God Martha's here.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, now the hard part is, can we get into this son bitch,
I bet they weren't full up.
They were not full up at all. I'm like, hey, listen, I want to brag or anything, but I'm Miles Title from Static. Sir, do you have cash?
I have got 5 followers that will know all about this.
I have 3 listeners that listen religiously to this program, and I can tell you right now, they would be sorely disappointed.
They're all going to be giving money to the Historical Society.
The lady's like, just give me the money. Just shut up and give me the money.
Shut up. Yeah,
shut up, you idiot, and give me. I'm like, all right.
Have you ever heard of TikTok?
I don't want to brag or anything, but I usually get 200 views on anything I post. So
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the lady's like, whatever, just give me the money. Who cares?
Give me, how much does it cost? Can I ask? I always got to know how much it is.
No, because you're always asking this, and it's none of your business. I hate when you ask this. It's rude. I'm not going to do it.
I'm just curious.
It was more than $1. Okay, how about that?
Well, was it less than $20?
It was less than $20. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So you spent $25 on this?
No, because every time you're like, oh man, you spent all this money. Oh my God. The guy that runs across town burns 3 gallons, 3/4 of a gallon tank to get popcorn from movie theater so he can watch, movie at home. But
I got an electric car. It doesn't cost anything.
It doesn't cost anything except for all the electric I'm using in my fucking house. And so people are funneling in. And
but you were first, so you were first then. Firsties.
Yeah, we're firsties, and people are coming in, and definitely on the younger spectrum, I guess, of the bell curve, if you will. Of
really, they were younger than
people.
you. I figured it'd be old people.
No, we were on the young side of the.
Oh, you were on the young side.
Yeah,
that's even funnier.
Yeah.
Were they all like picking out plots or what?
Yeah. They didn't know. We thought this was a condo thing.
I thought this was a timeshare. We're looking for timeshare graves.
And
I want to get a pyramid just like Nick Cage down in New Orleans.
And I think I had some gas coming on. I'm like, oh no. I go, what if this starts and I have to go to the bathroom?
They didn't have a porta potty?
No. That didn't happen, thank God. But I'm like, what if though? I'm in the middle of this thing because it says it's about an hour. It's like, oh. So I'm trying to walk it off. My son's like, Dad, don't walk too far from the group, or you're not supposed to. I'm like, just don't worry about it. I'm trying to work it out. Yeah.
Your son's trying to keep track of you while you're burning.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You don't want to announce it like, hey, I'm cracking a rat over here. So just. Don't worry about it,
Hey, do you have that bag from the gas station when we got that candy? So I can get this shit out of my pants.
Where's your other sock at, Dad? I just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
How come everywhere we go, you lose socks? It's crazy.
Yeah, that's good. You're behind that tree for quite a while. What the heck?
Why is that sock hanging out of your pants?
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
The back of them.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. What the hell are you doing, Dad? What the hell? And,
oh my gosh.
And no, it was a pretty good crowd. I don't know. Probably, I don't know, 20 or 30 people maybe.
So did you learn anything? Was there anything to learn?
Yeah, no, it was very historical, and it was like 7 actors portraying different, deceased individuals.
Okay.
And like the very first person was a lady, and very detailed, very, very detailed story. I'm like, okay, all right.
Then I had my period.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if they're all like this, I might be in trouble because if I don't keep moving, I'm afraid stuff's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh no.
Lucky Otis was playing one of the characters, and I was bored. I got drunk.
And yeah, no, a lot of them, and then the rest of them were considerably shorter, which is fine.
That's good. Yeah, the one lady was over dramatic. They're like, we'll put her first.
No, she did a great job. I'm not, criticizing it, but it was very well researched, and this and that.
Too well researched.
Everyone did a good job. I'm not saying they had like some turd like me in there. Like, I don't know. I'm supposed to be this guy. I was
Bob a town pervert, and I used to peek at everybody's windows, and
they used to call me Jeffrey Upskirt. I don't know why, but
I had these patent leather shoes that were real shiny.
Yeah. And
they called me Petticoat Junction.
Yeah, I was old Uncle Joe. And, no, I mean, no, it was good, but I was never so happy to be done with something. I tell you,
so did you go to the bathroom again afterwards?
No, I was fine, but I had some gas there for a very short time. And I'm like, because I just know myself. Because if I have a lot of quick, hot gas, it's not good.
What would have been hilarious is you go along and then you see this guy and he's got a camera, and then toward the end they go, okay, and we've got a special treat with our
the man with diarrhea. You have a question?
we got a special treat with our thermal cam. You can all take a look and see if you see anything. The whole time you're trailing farts.
Oops, I just pooped on the children's summit. I'm sorry.
They're like, oh my Lord, this guy's farting the whole time with his thermal cam.
No, a short time. It was just a short time, and no one was around. I was just trying to work it out,
meet George Jetson over there.
Yeah, just raising a cheek, a little sneaker,
I'm glad your pants didn't fall down.
No, I had some nice new sweatpants on. Yes.
Oh, you went there in sweatpants? Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that
And
tells everybody everything they need to know about you.
yeah. No, yeah, I concluded. Yeah, I concluded. So yeah.
Sometimes you need to leave the house presentable.
Yeah.